I think you have been saw the color grading, which I'm going to show you how to create it. Here I didn't use any plugin. Here I didn't use any LUT preset or Rec 709. Here I'm gonna show you how to create this color grading from scratch. Guys, before we jump on, please make subscribe in order to get the new update video, okay, about editing Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, and Adobe After Effects. So, and let's get jump on in Premiere Pro and let's see how the things is. Let's go. This is my video clip. I use the Lumix S5 with 50 lens millimeters 1.8. So, and then this is how this clip it is. It is in flat, it is in vlog format. So the things I have to do first here, I will not use any LUT or Rec 709. So I'm gonna create color grading from scratch. So this is the adjustment layer which I'm going to use. We know that how to create the adjustment layer, so you have to come here for the new bin and then create the adjustment layer, okay, something like this, and then you drag here above this clip and then you extend how long it is. Yeah, this is how you can create this adjustment layer. And then after creating this adjustment layer, you have to come here for this Lumetri Color, okay, this panel. When you don't see this Lumetri Color, you have to come here for this window and then you enable this Lumetri Color. You see guys, my Lumetri Color is enabled, okay. And then click here on this adjustment layer. We're gonna use this 6 settings as usual, okay. Here basic correction, creative, curves, color wheels, HCL, and vignette, okay. So first let me open up these basic corrections. So we are going to deal with just lighting, to deal with exposing some lights, okay, removing this flat image, okay, which looks like this, okay. So we have to come here for this exposure. We have to increase this contrast, okay, something like this, and then let me just increase the small exposure like 0.1, okay, and then let me increase this black too, okay. You see how it is. And then guys, come back for these curves and I'm going to use these curves, okay. So here we have the point of shadow, we have the point of mid-tone, we have the point of highlight, okay. So let me add the 3 points, okay. So let me just increase this highlight like this, and then let me increase the shadow. You see how it is guys, okay. This is much better, okay. Yeah, something like this. Now you see the vlog, it is now starting on, okay. You see how this clip it is, okay. So then this is before, this is after. All right, so let's continue now. I just something like this guys. All right, okay. All right, yeah, this is nice. And then guys, let me just close these curves, okay, and then I'm going to open up these creative, okay. So about this creative, now you see guys how my video clip it is. So I just want to increase the some small sharpness, okay. I have to increase this sharpness like this. When you increase the more sharpness, now guys, when you try to increase these clips, you see how it is. Now it has the more sharp, okay. Okay, so when you decrease like this, now you got something which seems like blurriness, but I have to increase the sharp of my video, something like this, and then this is looks good. All right, so and then here I can just increase the small vibrance, yes, to get more, to get some saturated. All right, okay. So let me close this one and I'm going to come back for this curve, okay. So about this curve guys, okay, let me just increase any color, the saturation of any color which is located on this clip. For example, here I have green, black, white, and brown, okay. So let me start by green, okay guys. For this green also it has some mixed with yellow, so the reason why I have to select the green. Yeah, this is the green one. and I have to pick like small yellow, and I increase the saturation. When I increase the saturation, guys, even you see when I increase and decrease, that means I didn't select the yellow, so I have to pick the yellow too, this one like this, and then now you see the saturated, it is working. So let me just add the small saturation like this, okay, and then here we have white, brown and black. Yeah, let me just skip this who versus that, and then let me go here on this who versus who. So about this who versus who, let me just change the any color of this green, okay. So let me pick yellow mixed with green. Here I can pick like yellow into brown, something like this into red. You see how it is, okay. This is much better. Even I can pick something like this guy. You see how it is looking. This is much good, okay. But I just want to let this color, okay. So, and guys, let me just increase the even this brown one. I have to pick the red mixed with this yellow. I can just, you see guys, I can increase this color, something like this. Yeah, this is much better, okay. So, and let me just close. But about these curves, guys, I don't want to, yes, to balance well my curve. Yes, something like this, okay. This is much better. So now let me go on this HCLR secondary. So when I open up this HCLR secondary, and I'm going to deal with skin tone. So about the skin tone, we know that the skin tone has red, so I have to pick this red, okay, and then let me enable this color gray. Now you see the skin is already selected, so and I have to use this lines way in order to pick this red way as possible, okay. So something like this, guys, okay. This is much better. So the red, it is already picked. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, yes, this is, and then I have to increase this blur in order to smooth between where this skin tone and other color is separated. So now let me close this color gray. So, and I'm going to add the skin tone. So let me come here for this temperature to add the color, something like this. Now you see how this skin tone it is, and then let me add the skin tone, yeah, the red into my skin tone. Now you see how this clip it is, guys. Now this is looking much better, guys. Wow, this is perfect, okay. And then let me increase another blur, okay, in order to smooth it well as possible. So, and let me come here for these color wheels and match, okay. Here in this color wheels and match, we have the shadow, mid-tone, highlight, okay. About this shadow, if you just want to increase to add any color on this shadow, maybe it is in this black, okay, you can just increase, there is no problem. For example, I just want to decrease this shadow like this one, and in this shadow maybe I just want to add like the blood color, something like this. You see how it is, the blood color it is on these hairs. If I just want to increase green, you see how it is looking. So let me just add the blood one, okay, but I have to add a few one, okay, not too much. Right now you see how it is, okay. So this is before and then this is after. This is looking, guys, good, okay. About the mid-tone, you can just move it around into this red, okay, for this mid-tone in order to protect this skin tone, okay. And then highlight, for example, in my clip, highlight is this color, this white one, okay, where the highlight is. For example, if I just want to add the color in this highlight, for example, I can just add the like green. You see, guys, when I add the green, you see how what is happening here. Or if I just want to add blue, you see what is happening here, okay. Yeah, you see here you can add any color you want for this highlight, guys. So let me just add like a few green one, okay. something like this. Maybe this is much better. You see how this clip it is looking, guys. This is extreme good. Okay, so now let me use this vignette for the last. So if you just want, we can just increase the amount or to increase the edge, okay, between, yes, you see this edge, okay, we can increase the edge something like this one. This is pretty good. Okay, this is much better, guys. You see how this clip it is. This is nice one. Okay, and when you see your clip it is not have enough light, you can just come back here for this basic correction to increase the exposure. But for me, my clip has the enough exposure, so let me just add 0.2. okay, you see, guys, my clip it is the enough exposure, guys. All right, so that's how I color grade this clip. This is awesome, guys. I think this video is gonna be helpful to you about color grading. If you're color grading for the first time, this video is yours. Please take your time and then watch this video. And if you have any question, please drop it in the comment down below. I'm ready to help you. And that's all. See you in next video. Peace.